Hey guys, and welcome to the Destiny 2 PC release day live stream. I'm Chastity. We have a special guest today. Hutch is in the house. Thanks for coming back.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
So we're going to play Destiny 2 today.
We are.
It's
in
finally
fact,
out on
we
PC.
already have been. Yes,
Aha.
it is.
It's only been out for an hour, so we just started. So we're going to jump right into the game now. We're playing on the MSI 75 VR Titan because today's stream is sponsored by MSI. So we're going to check out Destiny 2 on this brand new laptop, and we'll show off the laptop a little bit later. But first, we're jumping right in. So we're not super far into the game because it just went live an hour ago. But
Yeah,
how does it feel? How does it look?
Well, yeah, this isn't my first time playing on on PC, but playing it like this, it makes it feel like this is the way that Destiny was supposed to be played.
Yes, I've been waiting for this. Like, I didn't want to do raids until I was able to play on PC because I felt like I wasn't going to help anyone unless I had a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I ran through the raid one time, but I decided I wasn't going to invest too much more time after that until the PC build came out because I knew that this was what I was going to main on. And I mean, it just, like Destiny 2 on console and Destiny 1 on console wasn't ugly or anything like that, but this is just, it's so much
something
smoother.
else, yeah.
And you can feel the difference right away. I don't remember this part when I played it through the first time.
It's been a while, but it's creeping me out a little bit. So how much Destiny 2 did you play on console?
A fair amount. Like, some of my friends went super, super hard. That wasn't the case for me. But I did go hard for like a couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks. And like I said, I played the raid. But you said you didn't play the raid, huh?
No, I was like, I'm gonna wait and play the raid in PC. I feel like you really need to be there for each other during that.
Yeah, definitely.
And I just want to be to my full potential because, like, to be honest, Destiny 2 was my first like console shooter that I was like playing a lot of.
You didn't
like,
play Destiny 1 at all?
No, I didn't. I was new to it, so this is me jumping in for the first time to Destiny with Destiny 2, and I loved it. Like, I was playing nonstop for about 3 weeks.
So you don't? Do you play a lot of FPS in general, or no?
Only on PC. Like, I was playing a lot of Killing Floor 2 last year, and then I jumped into Fortnite recently, and
That game is fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I know you've been playing a lot of that.
I can't stop playing. I'm glad that this game came out because, like, especially if I go on the road or something like that, it'd be nice to just be able to pull out my laptop and grind my character. You couldn't really do that before. Like, you could, I guess, you could take like your Xbox or your PS4 to a hotel.
Some people
whatever.
do. I mean, now I have Nintendo Switch, so I bring that around. But yeah, I love bringing my gaming laptop around with me.
Yeah, this thing,
as well.
This thing is.
Yeah. No, there's a.
It's literally like 2 inches thick on the
It's
bottom.
awesome.
And it's not making any noise right now either.
It's
like,
actually
you'd expect
super
it to
quiet.
Be, yeah, you'd expect it to be billowing fan air, but that's not the case. Whoa.
All right, so what are we doing in the game right now? We're just progressing as far as we can.
So we're in the DMZ, I think it's called. The
EDZ?
What is it?
European Dead Zone?
Oh, did I say the DMZ? Yeah, this is in Korea right now. This is in the European Dead Zone, and I don't remember what we're doing, Chastity.
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
been
sure
so
it's
long
important.
since I played early in the campaign.
I think we're meeting up with someone to get a thing, and then you take the thing to someone else who does something with the thing. It's usually how these things go.
Taking out these dudes. So we're also hanging out in the chat. So we're on GameSpot, we're on GameSpot's YouTube, GameSpot's Twitch, and we're also cross-streaming to Hutch's Twitch channel, so hello to everyone there. So if you've got questions for Hutch, if you've got comments, you want to talk about Destiny 2, you want to talk about PC gaming, whatever you want to talk about, please leave your comments and questions, and I will be monitoring all 4 of those chats.
You know what, let me actually get my chat in front of me. I'm gonna try to be as interactive as I can be, but it's a little bit trickier in this kind of a setting.
So
maybe we can get in and play some PvP when that unlocks. I'm not
sure. That'd be great. I don't think it's going to happen in this stream. We're here for about 90 minutes, but eventually I want to get in on that.
All right, we're just gonna power through it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get through it as quickly as we can.
Go through it. We're gonna blaze right through.
I'm not very confident with PvP, but
PvP is also a challenge for me, especially because I was playing on console and I was like, I am no good right now.
PvP has always been kind of tough in Destiny. The skill gap is pretty high, and it takes a bit to get pretty decent at it. Like, I played PvP a ton, and I was never even close to being as good as some of the other players that you see in the community, like Triple Wreck and those guys. But,
yeah, I definitely preferred just like jumping into strikes with my friends. That was a lot of fun, just like going around doing public events and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just trying to get cool guns.
Yeah, I get more I get more competitive when I play games. So like the PvE stuff is fun to me, but the PvP stuff has always been sort of what drew me in a little bit more than PvE. That stuff like raids are fun, but that's still competitive in a way. But yeah, I had someone in the chat who just joined asking if we're playing on a laptop. Yeah,
yes, we're playing on the GT75 VR Titan. It's MSI's laptop. It's big. We're gonna show it off a little bit later with some B-roll. But yeah, it's pretty dope.
This thing has a 1080 in it, which is pretty sick. Do you know? Does it say what kind of processor it has on there?
Yeah, and hold on. It's also got like the keyboard is the thing that's most distracting to me right now because it's so cool. It's got the rapid mechanical RGB keyboard, and it's got per key RGB backlight control with multi-mode, so it's like lighting up, and you can actually adjust the lights to however you want for each key, which is pretty nuts. Let's see what else. 120 hertz refresh rate and a 3 millisecond response time panel. It's got G-Sync.
Yeah, this feels really smooth. I wasn't expecting it to feel. When you said we were going to be playing on a laptop, I wasn't expecting it to be bad, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite like this.
Yeah.
Laptops, man.
Oh, jeez.
Getting better.
I think we scared them away.
I don't even know what G-Sync is, but my buddy John tells me it's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I've read as well.
It's something to do with
NVIDIA.
It's something to do with. I don't know what it is, to be honest, at all. Are you looking it up?
I'm gonna look it up after I check out the chat really quick. Let's see. We're checking out YouTube chat. We're checking out Twitch chat. Let's see what everyone's up to. We are playing Destiny 2. It's PC launch day. That's why we're playing. And you can play this game on Blizzard's Battle.net desktop app, if you're wondering.
This has been a day that a lot of people have been waiting for. A lot of people, because I know a lot of people that played the game for like a day or two at launch. Bunch of streamers that mostly do PC stuff, and then they stopped because they knew they were just going to be focusing on PC when it came out.
Let's light up.
So there's been a lot of hype for this. And I'll be curious to see if like a lot of these other big streamers continue to play the game after like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I don't know the answer to that.
People are asking, standard edition or digital deluxe? We're playing the standard edition, but you can also get the digital deluxe. The standard edition will set you back $59.99. Digital deluxe is $99.99, and it comes with the base game. The digital deluxe comes with the Destiny 2 expansion pass. You can get access to both Expansion 1 and Expansion 2, new story missions, co-op activities, multiplayer, and a wealth of new weapons, armor, and gear. And premium digital content with the legendary sword, legendary player emote, and a Cabal Empire themed emblem.
How do you, so it's just like, I haven't used a Warlock yet. I only used a Titan on my first one.
Yeah.
So.
I was playing with the Warlock on console.
Yeah, the Warlock.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Was probably my favorite class in the original one. That Sunsinger class was deadly. But I don't know much about the Warlock in this game.
I think when I stopped playing on console like 2 weeks ago, I was using Voidwalker.
How was that working out for you?
That was fun.
Yeah, Voidwalker. Jeez. Oh, I keep forgetting this is when you like discover how to use your suit. Wow.
That's so cool.
So you can just stand in these pools, I think. Where's the other one?
Right there.
It's cool playing it with a increased FOV as well. Makes you feel like you're running faster.
It is kind of a bummer that there's no cross-play or cross-save planned, but
That's a huge bummer.
I'm going to be playing on PC anyway, and I know a lot of my friends are also playing on PC, so I think I'm fine with that.
I get it. I get why they did that, but like I was like in the back of my mind, I was really hoping that they would let you share your character between either PS4 or Xbox.
Yeah.
But,
Like starting over is a grind for sure, but
Yeah, I mean, you kind of. Yeah, I mean, I've played through the campaign 3 times already, so
Yeah.
because I had 3 hunters.
I only played with a warlock, so I'm gonna use the opportunity to try hunter.
Supposed to go. We can equip that. We can equip that.
Yeah.
For these. Pick that one.
Check out what weapons did you pick up?
Yeah, I'm just picking it. Like in the early game, you basically just pick anything that has a higher. Because you know.
Anything you can get.
You don't really hang on to the weapons for longer than like 1 or 2 levels usually.
Yeah. So now that
probably shouldn't scratch the mic. Sorry about that.
So now you've played a bunch of Destiny 2 on console. How did it compare to Destiny 1? Like, what was your take?
I mean, it's a lot better. It's hard to put into words why it's better. Like they just they refined their whole system. They simplified it. It seemed. It looked prettier. Like the colors seemed more vibrant. On the PvP side, like I know a lot of people had problems with switching to 4v4, but I really enjoyed it. Like
Yeah.
they made the maps a lot smaller, and then you know everything's 4v4 now instead of 6v6. I used to hate those big maps in the first one because there would be vehicles and tanks, and it would take you a minute to get across the entire map. So you don't have to worry about that now. But the only thing with that, with switching to 4v4, or not the only thing, but one of the big things that people have been complaining about is that team shotting is just so important. So it's really hard to kind of lone wolf it.
Yeah.
If you lone wolf it, chances are you'll run into a team of 3 people holding some corner, and that frustrated a lot of people. But I really enjoyed it.
Suck. But yeah.
The story is way
story's-
better,
yeah.
like way better.
There is a story.
There's a story, yeah. And Gaul, I just thought was such a cool villain. Definitely. I don't even remember who the villain was in the first one. I think the villain was
You
the
got me.
Darkness.
Didn't play.
Oh, yeah, you didn't play it, huh?
But I really enjoyed the campaign in Destiny 2. Thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I like the non-linear approach too. So when it would kind of flash back and forth between Gaul talking to the speaker when he was chained up on the. Remember the thing?
Right, yeah.
Do you remember what I'm talking about? Or
What,
you just
wait,
saying
what? On Destiny 2?
that? On Destiny 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You kind of give me that confused look.
All right, we are at the farm.
Indeed we are. So we're going to talk to this
see.
person and do a thing and take a thing and take it to another thing. And
That
then,
bird is not glitching out. That's a good sign.
I don't know how
Oh,
Did
the
you
bird-
run
yeah,
into that the first
bird
time around?
Definitely
That
flipped
bird
out
just
on
like
me.
flipping
There are
out.
a lot more survivors out
The bird flips out, I think, at the tower.
We gotta get the
not
word
not
out
at the
that the
farm.
farm is a
I
safe
don't think I saw the bird.
It definitely
flip
happened
out
to me
here.
at the farm.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I remember it happening to me at the farm.
His name's
How do I
Devram
compare?
Kay. Good guy. Great shot.
Usually
tell
there's
him
a
I
way to
said that.
compare, right?
If you give him a hand,
Yeah, usually it shows you what you're wearing, and then you're able to compare it.
It doesn't matter.
That's okay. All right, we are hanging out in chat, so let's see if there are any questions on YouTube or Twitch.
And now,
Oh, I guess you can just jump right into the Crucible.
your light
What?
burns a
Alright.
path before.
I thought you had to wait until
Are you
like.
serious?
Yeah, I thought you had to wait until like level 5, but apparently
Value
not.
your opinions, Warlock.
We've barely done anything. That's crazy.
Mr. Incredible says, "Why does Hutch have hair?" I decided to
Hutch, why do
grow
you
my
have
hair out
hair?
for one last ride. And we'll see how it goes. I don't think I have to do anything else here, so let's get out of
No,
here.
yeah, you can skedaddle.
I'm not ready for the Crucible yet. Let's go over there.
No, let's play a little bit more. Let's get some guns. All right, over on Twitch. Major Game Geek said, the game looks great, just don't want to buy the game again. That's understandable.
I mean, if you're, yeah,
But
I bought it.
I
again,
bought it
but-
because I want to play on PC. I've been waiting to play on PC.
So wait, did you buy it on console?
yeah.
Okay. You just had to. You wanted to.
Yeah,
play it
I
as
mean,
soon as it went live?
everyone else was playing. I wanted to play too. And
Yeah.
it was a really good opportunity to just like bond with my coworkers and bond with my friends. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I did. And also I just wanted to get into it because I've been looking forward
don't
to
get
that game.
cocky now
Yeah.
that you've got your powers back. The
Yeah,
EZ
I
is
imagine
rough,
this game would be a good
especially
like
around
team
the old
building
town.
exercise.
It totally
If you were running a
is.
department,
Remember.
you
Yeah.
would like pair off 3 people
Refugees
together.
from London have it a lot rougher.
Yeah, I was playing with a lot of
Wanna
coworkers
help
here in
them?
the office. I would just like
I endeavor
go
can.
home and go online and then see everyone there and we'd just join a party chat. Even if we were in 2 different fire teams, we'd all be in the same party chatting together.
You know what I just read was John Carpenter apparently has completely lost his life to Destiny 2. Like
What?
he's gotten super
You're
into.
kidding me.
I don't know if it was John Carpenter, but I'm
What?
pretty sure it was.
What are you-
But
This
yeah,
is
he's
new information.
Yeah, nah,
John Carpenter?
It might not be him, but I'm fairly certain it's him. It was like an old school, like kind of horror director. Got super into
Oh wow,
this game.
I think you're right. John Carpenter is dedicating his life to Destiny 2.
See?
That is bizarre, but awesome. Well, it is a very fun game. I wonder how he got into it.
Oh no. Oh, that name.
Yeah, over in Twitch, the King in Yellow said, it is John Carpenter. Yeah, that's weird. Could you imagine, like, you're playing and then you're
Yes.
like up against John Carpenter and
Here
he's
I
like,
have
oh,
no
that's
teeth.
cool, huh, John Carpenter, and then
Yeah.
Times
actually
indeed.
is.
Devram Goodbye, Guardian.
But his name's probably like J Carp 325
J
or something.
Carps.
Yeah.
And whatever his birthday is. Like his first AIM screen name.
Press and hold the tab. Okay.
All right,
So then all right, let's do that then.
let's do the thing.
We're gonna go get a thing.
Complete adventure, a new frontier.
Wait,
Lost sector?
was I supposed to?
Oh wait, oh yeah, the starting point. Start adventure.
We're
we
going
go.
on an adventure.
Yes, we
Let's
are.
get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
I think I'm supposed to go.
Follow
I guess we go this way.
the marker.
I guess we go this way. Seen any good movies lately?
Yeah, Blade Runner 2049. You watch that?
I just saw it again a couple nights ago.
Incredible.
Yeah.
All right.
I nearly cried
Fallen
the
seem
second
to
time,
put this
just
up
because
as
it's.
something
Yeah,
of a threat.
Man, it's such a beautiful movie. I
It's
can't get over it.
heavy, but it's beautiful.
Story to them.
Oh, I didn't even. I didn't literally almost cry, but like it's so.
I wouldn't
like,
blame you if you did.
Out here.
it is so
lot of
overwhelmingly
emotions.
pretty.
Buildings
Yeah.
nearby.
I love that movie. That's my favorite movie so far this year for sure.
It's definitely in the top 3 for me, but
What's
I'm
your
gonna
What's
have
your
to
other top 2?
Get Out's in there
Good
for
movie.
sure.
Good flick.
Maybe Logan.
Oh, Logan is phenomenal. Yeah, I think
It's a lot of
it's,
good movies.
it's that Dunkirk and Logan.
Dunkirk
my
was
top.
incredible too.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, yeah. It's gonna be really hard to figure out my top 10 this year.
2017 has just been a good year for movies in general. I'd say.
Waiting on that Star Wars too.
Very well
Oh
done.
my God.
To survive,
Thor.
we'll have to look for
Oh
other
yeah, Thor's
opportunities.
coming out very
Keep your
soon.
eyes peeled for
like in a
more
week, I
supplies in
think.
the wilds.
Did you hear that Mark Ruffalo went to the premiere of Thor and was periscoping before the movie, and then I accidentally left his periscope open, and so he streamed the audio of Thor for the first 15 minutes of Thor's audio.
Oh.
Oh wait, did I miss that one? No, I got that one. Which I thought
Explore
was
the
pretty
church.
incredible.
That is really funny.
Yeah, they couldn't do a Planet Hulk movie because I think Universal has the rights to that, and so they had to work him in a Thor movie. Wasn't that supposed to be?
Devram, where did this
Oh, that's
symbol
the
come from?
Lost Sector. So
I believe
we
your
can't do
city
that yet.
hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant
How's your chat
something
doing?
special.
Good. They're asking if it got a DMCA strike, his Periscope stream. I don't think it did.
Oh.
I think someone probably just nudged him and said, hey, do you want to turn your freaking phone off?
Well, at least it wasn't anything visual.
That's amazing.
It is pretty funny. All right, so
The history of
if
this
you're wondering
region
about the
is
content rollout for Destiny 2, the raid will be available approximately 1 week after release. So that gives you some time this week to like level up and gear up. And then if you're wondering about DLC, it's confirmed that the DLC and patches will come out at the same time for every platform.
Wait. So they don't have the exclusive thing with Sony now, where the DLC would come out like a month early?
Maybe, but I don't know. It says that it's confirmed that DLC and patches will come out at the same time for each platform. So
I'm gonna trust you on this one.
I'm gonna trust GameSpot.com, which is where I got that information.
I don't know.
Hey,
Just don't know.
If you are just tuning in, we're playing Destiny 2. It's launch day, and we're playing on the PC. Launch day for PC. It's been out on Xbox One and PS4 for a while, but you can now play it on PC, and it just went live at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So we're pretty early on in the game. And we're playing on the MSI GT75 VR Titan.
Yeah, random white kid in my chat. Yeah, you can actually, you have a FOV slider right here. It goes up to 105, which is really nice.
Awesome.
And then I think it's 30 frames capped, 60 frames capped, or unlimited? Or maybe it's 60/20, I'm not sure. But I think we're playing on 60 for now. But this computer can definitely, we didn't mess with it enough, because with the specs that this computer has, you can definitely run
A lot of potential here.
uncapped frame rate and get a decent amount of frames. What is your favorite weapon type in this game?
Oh my god. Cold Heart was my favorite weapon just overall.
Was that an
It
AR?
was, well, the thing was, I think you needed to pre-order to get it. Like, you could probably
Yeah, I
buy
had
it
it too,
at
but
this
it's-
point. Yeah.
Oh, that was like a laser, right?
Yeah.
Shot.
Yeah. And just like when you focus on the enemy and just keep like shooting at them, then it just, the damage gets more and more and more.
Why am I so under-leveled for this? I don't understand.
Is it because we're just starting?
I don't know. Everything's really tough.
Yeah. No, I remember doing exactly this when I first started, and it was extremely hard, and I had to like, I think I failed once and I had to come back.
I must have skipped something because this is really hard.
I think I wandered around more before I did this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this definitely happened to me through my first playthrough. That captain took me out.
We'll play some. We can play some PvP to level up a little bit.
Can do. All right, how are we guys doing in Twitch and YouTube?
Oh.
Bob Jones said Sony still has exclusives, items, map, and a strike.
Yeah,
But
it's
content
not, but it's not a timed exclusive.
Content gets released at the same time across platforms.
Gotcha.
I just snagged a key code from that captain.
Thanks,
I
Bob.
think I
Thanks
can
for the
open his
info.
supply cache.
But that's for another day.
Can you-
In the meantime, what say we get down
They
to
have
business?
melee map
Come
to
on, back
siege
up to
or
the
something?
church
It
tower.
feels kind of.
Like putting a kettle on
Level
now.
3. Was there a recommended level for that captain? I forgot.
Yeah, I'm sure there was. It didn't say. But yeah.
I think I remember that first time around.
Magnetic Free says, "Is this a rebroadcast? He
No.
looks younger here."
Whoa. You're
Interesting
the
take
Benjamin
on things.
Button of gaming.
Well, I appreciate that. That's good. I'm getting old, Chastity. Sucks, man.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're just deteriorating every
Woof.
day?
Taking it to an extreme there.
It's like my back hurts all the time. I just want to go to sleep.
All right. I feel like my thumb skills haven't deteriorated too much though. Like
You're keeping him sharp, man. You're keeping him sharp.
I guess, yeah. I remember people telling me, once you get into your 30s or something like that, your reaction time is not going to be as good. I feel like I'm at the peak of my game right now, to be
There you
honest
go.
with you. Yeah.
All right, so let's see what's going on the YouTube chat. We are playing Destiny 2 on PC launch day.
Someone asked, what's the size of the screen on this laptop? Do you have that information? I think
I'll pull that
it
up.
looks like it's probably like 24 inch, 25 inch. I'm not sure.
It's a safe bet. I will find out for you. And check out. I'm gonna type into the chat and see how people are doing.
Am I supposed to? Oh, I think I need to go talk to that guy again.
So you're still in the same mission? Are you gonna go back,
Or
or are you gonna do something else and
I have to
level up a
check
little
in
bit?
with this guy. Yeah, maybe you guys are right. Maybe it's
Welcome
not
back.
quite 24
This
inches.
time I did.
I don't know what it
need
is.
for you, but I
guess that would be pretty
drunk
massive.
it all.
Yeah.
Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain. Stay low and move quietly.
Okay. Then what do we do? Yeah, I guess we're going over here. Maybe 17 inches, probably 15 inches. Yeah, I guess I was way off, huh?
Seems safe bet.
J15, my incredible mod, says it is 17.3 inches according to their website. But I don't know if you guys can see it though, but like it is like the thickest base of a laptop I think I've ever seen. It's like an inch and a half or 2 inches up
It's
off
sturdy.
the ground. Yeah. And that fan's finally kicking in here, but you don't really hear it that much.
No, I don't think they can hear it at all on the stream too.
With gaming laptops, you normally have, they're pretty loud most of the time.
All right.
Hey, Dev.
On Twitch.
Still sitting up here above the mines with this busted comm
The Major
relay.
Gamer Geek said 17 inch, called it. Nice job.
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
King and Yellow said I'd love to see PvP at 60 FPS.
Bail me out on one
Yeah,
charge.
I'll play through this mission here and then hopefully get a gun that I can use, and then we can jump
You're
in
the
there.
reason my hair is grey.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
I don't know if I'm under
Yeah,
leveled
yeah,
for
keep
this,
talking,
but
old
we'll...
man.
No, I think we're good actually. I think when you're
It'll
under
be
leveled,
fine.
this game is tough when you're under
Yeah.
leveled. This game
It's
can
a
be
challenge.
Really tough. Yeah.
I remember this area.
I wanna
He like slides around. Look at that.
I wanna hip fire a lot more when I play with a mouse and keyboard. And it doesn't feel like you don't really get penalized for hip fire. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of accuracy ding or anything like that.
So you can also play this with controller.
Yeah, you can. In fact,
It's really a preference thing now. It's just like you can plug in the controller and just kick back, or you can play with mouse and keyboard, whatever you prefer.
I think I might actually play with a controller.
Yeah?
When I'm home with my setup and everything like that, I think I'll probably end up doing it that way.
That elevator
I
should
think
take us
that
to the
the
top
way
of
that
the
they do
mines.
that, like the way that they balance the PvP is, I think you get a generous amount of aim assist if you use a controller on PC. Whereas if you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, you obviously don't get any aim assist or anything like that.
We'll have to find another way.
But I had
to
some friends that were playing on PC versus people that were using a mouse and keyboard while using a controller, and they
Yeah.
said they were doing fine.
Careful.
Cool.
The Fallen
So-
are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put
Over
up a
on
fight for
YouTube,
whatever they
El
can get their
McFlurry said,
grubby
what's the
claws
price for the game and is it out right now? Yes, it's out now. It just went live at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and the standard edition is $59.99, and you can get that on Blizzard's Battle.net desktop app. What do you think of it being on Battle.net?
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's a clean interface. I've never really had too many problems with Battle.net. So.
Same.
And I think Activision owns Blizzard, right? So it would have been surprising if they put it on Steam, I think. How did that?
All right. Should I check your chat?
Sure. They're a rowdy bunch.
We're hanging out on YouTube and Twitch, on GameSpot's Twitch and Hutch's Twitch. So hang out and ask some questions, talk about whatever you like. Talk about Destiny 2. What are you guys playing? Let me know in the chat right now. Let's see what kind of questions we got. Someone said, sounds like someone got planned in the chat to ask that. No, we're not selling the game today. So someone just legitimately asked.
If we're selling the game?
No, they said sound like someone got planned in the chat to ask how much the game was.
Oh.
Tell Hutch I love him. Lovely
Yeah.
Luna loves you.
Yeah.
He said, eh.
Thanks, Luna.
Turk's Boy said, hey Hutch, how are you? And is this game worth getting?
I'm doing really good. I just had a nice family trip. Hung out with my
Nice.
uncle.
Yeah, you're in town to see some family and play some games.
Yeah, so that worked out. Yeah, definitely. This game is a lot of fun. If you like first-person shooters and you like loot style games like Diablo or Borderlands, I think it's a pretty safe bet that you'll find this game rewarding. It's a good way to pass the time. A lot of the activities are not too intense. So, you know, I actually really enjoy the grind. Sometimes doing the tedious stuff is really rewarding. Not that this game is super tedious, but some of the stuff is. But the grind in general is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've lost many hours to this series.
Yeah, I think Destiny 2 is a really great way to get into Destiny. Like, I don't think you need to have played Destiny 1 in order to enjoy Destiny 2.
Not at all.
That was my experience, because I didn't really play Destiny 1 at all. And Destiny 2 was like a huge part of my month of September. Like, I played it like all of
Destiny
September.
1 was far from perfect too. So like this, you know, they did a really good job of tuning the grind so that it's, you know, it's a lot of work, but it's not as repetitive as the first one was.
Yeah.
In the first one, you'd have to farm these materials like helium filaments and I can't remember the other ones.
Helium
But
filaments.
like if you
Sounds
wanted
like
to
a fun
upgrade
time.
some of your guns, or if you wanted to accomplish certain tasks, you needed these resources, and you'd have to go to like the moon base or Mars or whatever, and then just run around for like 2 hours just collecting their resources, it got real. I mean, that was bad.
That sounds pretty time consuming.
Not just time consuming, it was just boring. You know? It's just really boring. And so far in this game, they don't really have anything that's quite on the level of that. So it's good.
Yeah, so we are playing through the campaign right now. If you're just tuning in, we are playing Destiny 2 on the MSI GT75 VR Titan. And we're gonna check out more of the laptop a little bit later. But Hutch is here and he's playing, and he's enjoying it on the PC version.
Having a good
Yeah?
time.
Yeah, having a nice time.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the
Yes.
mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's
Oh,
nest,
it's the
haven't you?
laser traps.
I think you can technically.
You can just shoot
Yeah.
those on the floor. You could walk under that. I kind of enjoy the laser traps. Oh, ouch.
I think the last time I was here, the Star Wars trailer had just dropped, like that morning.
That's right. I think that was one of the first things I said to you. I'm like, yo, did you see that Star
I think that
Wars
was
trailer?
literally the first thing that you said to
Yeah.
me. What'd you think? Did you watch the second trailer, or did you?
I did, because we had to break it down for GameSpot Universe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. I think there's a lot of misdirection on that, because otherwise it just seems really spoilery.
Especially the I don't want to spoil too much, but
Let's not spoil anything.
the Kylo.
Yeah, I think
you know,
I think
scene?
scenes are
was
cut
like-
up to seem like they line up exactly, but they're not.
If they really left that in there, and that happens 1-to-1 in the movie, I'll be pretty disappointed.
Yeah,
Sometimes
first
these
I'll be
movies,
mad
man.
that they showed it in the trailer.
Thor did a really good job of not giving away too much. Black Panther did a good job of not giving away too much. Spider-Man gave away like
A lot.
every major action set piece in that film. There wasn't one that wasn't in the trailer. Which is like, to me, it's like what
too
they're
bad.
doing with trailers these days is a big problem.
I'm trying to avoid them unless I have to watch them for work, which is usually, but
working. Power must be out.
yeah, they give away way too much.
Justice League did a better job than
Yeah,
Batman v Superman.
I feel like I
gave
don't
away everything,
know
too.
too much about Justice League, which is good. Like, it's very vague to me.
Are you worried about that movie, or you think it's gonna be all right?
I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna walk out and be like, that was fun. I think that's going to be my takeaway.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna blow my mind, but I think it's gonna be fine.
Well, with Joss Whedon coming in, that's certainly gonna change things.
It definitely is, but who knows how much was shot and how much he had left to work with and how much he reworked.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to believe.
I also want to believe.
I'm a big fan of Ben Affleck as Batman. I think Gal Gadot is really good in that, or Gal Gadot.
Yeah, she's great.
I'm not sure how you say her name.
It's good, either Gadot or Gadot, but you do pronounce the T. I think it's Gadot.
I wasn't crazy about Aquaman, dude, bro, Aquaman. I think it's a good look, but I didn't.
I'm kind of hyped for Aquaman, more so than I am for Cyborg or Flash. Seems like fun too.
Yeah, he's a fun actor too. I like him. But there's just like a little too much kind of frat boy vibe from Aquaman. Not that there's anything wrong with fraternities or boys, but
I like that the trailers are just like Aquaman riding on things or Aquaman like being carried by someone that can fly.
Yeah, and screaming. Yeah.
All right, are you guys gonna be playing Destiny 2 on PC? Talk to me in the chat. Tell me what you're looking forward to about playing on PC or what you're looking forward to about DLC. I bet you guys have played a lot of Destiny 2 so far.
You know, a lot of people in my chat have been waiting for this to come out on.
I bet, yeah.
On PC for a while, so I suspect many of you guys are going to be hopping in today. I got to drive home. I got to drive 6 hours home, so
all the way to
I
LA.
can't play anymore after this, which kind of bums me
no.
out. I wanted to get a character at least up to like 20
Yeah.
at the end of the day, but I don't think that's happening.
Tycho Bob said, what difficulty are you playing on?
There's no difficulty in Destiny. You smart ass. Don't read questions from me.
That's funny.
No, there's no difficulty settings. There's difficulty settings like for the strikes and stuff.
Bye, Luna.
Oh, she had to take off?
She has to
Actually,
take off.
I don't know if that's a she or a he. I'm assuming it's a she with the name Luna. But
I just think about the cat from Sailor Moon. You know about Sailor Moon.
Esme does. I don't watch the Sailor Moons. Pretty sure she has a Sailor Moon tattoo.
Yes, that is correct. For context, I am friends with his girlfriend.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
I just don't aim down
Maybe I'll
sight.
finally get my booster one of these
PC.
days.
Question on Twitch from Goob, how did you bind your key mappings?
I haven't gone in and messed with it. I'll do that when I get home.
What do you think you're gonna do?
There's a lot of macros. There's a lot of like actions in this game, so that'll definitely be something that'll take a minute to tune, to get in there and just mess around. But I'm not sure. Sure, I have a Naga at home with like 12 macros on the side, so
Oh, wow.
that helps.
All right, let's check back in with YouTube. Chris Burton asks, can't choose between this, Shadow of War, or AC Origins. What would you guys recommend? Whew.
I haven't touched Shadow of War, and I haven't played a lot of Assassin's Creed, so I don't feel like I'm a little biased.
Like if you haven't played Destiny 2 yet and you were waiting for PC, play Destiny 2 already. Like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I would pick that, but
yeah, I think you're probably gonna get more bang for your buck from Destiny 2 because you could easily put 1,500 hours into this game across 3 different characters, and I feel like it wouldn't be too terribly difficult if you don't have any like IRL friends that have the game. I don't think it would be too tough to find some Reddit forum or thread or something like that and pick a fire team that way.
yeah, they make it a lot easier in Destiny 2, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
But I haven't played any Assassin's Creed Origins yet, so I wouldn't know whether to recommend that or not, but our review's coming up. But I played a little bit of Shadow of War, and it was fun. Like, it's fun to, like, interact with all the different, like, orcs and all the different, like, orc captains, but I got a little bit bored after a while.
Interesting. Yeah. I have a bunch of friends who are straight addicted to that game.
Yeah, like it's fun. It's just I think the problem is there are way too many good games right now, and I'm prioritizing right now. So like it was just kind of low on my list. I played it for work, and then I kind of fell off, and I'm gonna jump back into Destiny 2 today, and then there's a lot of games coming.
Man, I'll tell you what.
27th is a crazy day. It's got Wolfenstein, Mario, and Assassin's Creed Origins. So
Mario.
Something for everyone.
I'm really looking forward to Mario.
Me
a
too.
lot. Yeah, because I thought Super Mario Galaxy was amazing. And this one is like the spiritual successor to that, right?
Essentially, like there's our reviewer said there's like a bunch of like different moons. Like there's just so much. It's so packed.
It's a great
I
game.
can't wait to check out the game.
Like it was worth it to buy a Wii just to play Super Mario Galaxy.
Like Lewis owes me money.
Man, that game was fun. I'm really looking
Yeah, I was a little sad with my Wii U. I didn't do much on it at all.
Yeah, new Super Mario Brothers was fun on the Wii U, but and I think did they make Galaxy 2 for Wii U or for Wii? I don't remember. I think it was Wii,
don't
just
remember.
the first Wii.
It would
'Cause I didn't
save
play
us
it.
both a lot of time if you would just kill.
Are you going to be playing COD World War II?
Oh yeah. Lots and lots and lots. Yeah. Yeah, I have something kind of cool to announce around that in the next couple days here. I'll let you guys
man.
know. I can't
All
say
right.
anything
Yeah.
about it now, but yeah.
Keep it locked at Hutch's Twitch.
Yeah. Are you a big COD person?
I am not.
Okay.
No. I have never played COD.
You've
But-
literally never played Call of Duty?
No, I've played it, but I've never played it on a regular basis.
What am I supposed to do right now?
I will be checking out World War II. Too many games.
You know, a lot of people that don't play that don't play COD still like to play stuff like zombies. So it might be fun for you to.
Zombie sounds cool.
Yeah.
Zombie sounds like a lot of fun.
You guys should just go to the farm.
What games are you guys playing? Let us know in the chat right now. Or what are you looking forward to playing this week? There's a lot happening.
Man, I'll tell you what though, Fortnite. We were talking about it before the stream started, and
That is a fun game.
ooh, that game has disrupted my life in a good way though. Like I wake up craving that game.
Wow.
I'll go to
That's
bed.
a good feeling.
Yeah, especially when you play
Having
games
something
for a
to look
living.
forward
It,
to.
like,
Yeah,
helps, you
exactly.
know? I'll wake up at like I'll try to go to bed at like midnight. And I'll just have too much energy. I'll just go and play that game for 3 hours, and you know it's pretty rare that a game does that. And
Yeah, you could totally get sucked in for hours at a time.
God, it's so fun. It's a really fun. It's fun solo and it's fun with the team too. I don't know why I came here. I didn't need to be here.
Oh, there's a lot of Wolfenstein hype in your chat. Wolfenstein hype says Mr. Incredible 09. Wolfenstein and Mario says Random White Kid. And Wolfenstein 2, NGA Alpha. Wolfenstein, Mindshare X.
I played a little bit of Wolfenstein: The New Order. Is that what it was called? And then the expansion. I played just like a little bit, not too much. And it was fun. They make good games over there. Maybe that's why it was so hard. I didn't switch out my armored stuff. How do I dismantle it?
Everything okay, Guardian? Just another second.
Could be scavengers from the city. I'll check it out.
Wolfenstein 3D, I think, was like the first-person shooter, right? I'm fairly positive it was the first FPS of all time. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
All right, so let's see. Oh, Jason McMillan said the new South Park game. Did you get to play that yet?
I haven't touched it. I'm not a big turn-based shooter guy, or turn-based game.
Turn-based.
Turn-based shooter.
Turn-based
yeah.
shooter.
That'd be something.
I'm like, what is this game? What happened in South Park?
So I think that this gun, the Pariah, I think that that's actually pretty decent in PvP. So maybe we'll jump in there.
Do
and
it.
See how that goes. Yeah, I think we will do that. I've been watching Esme play a little bit of it, and it was really funny. Man,
Yeah, I
don't
do
know how
wanna
they
play
get.
that.
I think the only reason that they get away with some of the stuff that they get away with is because they've just been doing it for so long.
It's their thing.
And everybody
yeah.
expects it from them. But if you were like a new show or a new property trying to,
It would be really hard to get the green light from like their studio.
2017
yeah.
is just a different time. I don't think South Park would have. I don't
Yeah,
know if
they
South
get
Park
away
would've-
with a lot.
Like a lot, a lot. There's one aspect of that game that I want to talk about, but I can't because it's like so over the line
Not
and
now.
inappropriate.
Now's not the time.
But man,
Yeah.
like oh my god.
All right, so before you jump in, let's show off this laptop. This is a really good time to show off our MSI GT 75 VR Titan. So let's cut to that B-roll. There it is. It's got up to GTX 1080 graphics card, a new rapid mechanical RGB keyboard. That keyboard is so cool.
Look
it has
at how thick that is.
right? Perky RGB backlight control with multi-modes. It has 120 hertz refresh rate and 3 milliseconds response time panel available. G-Sync is also available, and the starting price is $2,699, and it's available on Newegg and Amazon. So that, once again, is the GT75 VR Titan. And now we're going to jump into the Crucible.
We are. I'm just going to...
Talking to your chat. How are they doing?
I'm trying to get them to ban someone for me. Oh, I think you already got it.
They are on it. They're
That's
fast.
nonsense. Sometimes they don't respect women in the chat. Sometimes they don't respect them. Yeah.
Banhammer.
We respect women at the stream, you guys. So
right.
let's just knock it off. It's just one guy. There's one guy who comes in and like says some nonsense every time, but I never want to ban him because I feel like if you ban someone, then on some level they win. You know.
It's a toss-up.
But sometimes
you just got to drop the banhammer. It's totally fine.
I don't think I'm gonna do very well in PvP.
It's gonna be really hard. We're a very low level right now, level 4.
Yeah, and I don't even think I have like a nade. I don't even think I have a grenade yet, or do I?
You possibly do. Go ahead and check out your stats right now. You don't.
Oh, I haven't even upgraded this. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, 3 points.
Oh, I have a nade.
There you go. Yeah, you're fine.
That's the one I want eventually.
Do you want to upgrade?
Man, I want this.
Yes, yes you do. Okay, we got the Healing Rift, Strafe Glide, and which grenade do you have?
I think the Strafe Glide is better for PvP.
Do you want that Firebolt grenade?
Nah, we'll stick with this one for now, and then we'll switch to that one when we get to level 5.
Cool. So we are gonna jump into the Crucible. If you're just tuning in, we're playing Destiny 2 on PC release day. Hutch is here. We're cross-streaming all sorts of places. His Twitch, our Twitch, YouTube. So leave your comments, leave your suggestions, tell us what games you're playing, tell us what you think of Destiny 2 on PC, or if you're going to be playing on PC.
So did you say you were gonna be picking up Odyssey?
Yes, I pre-ordered it. So I'm waiting for that to show up.
Yeah,
on
I'm really
Friday.
happy with the Switch, man. We got it like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really solid little console they got over there.
Great for travel.
Great, yeah, fantastic. Mario Kart's a lot of fun. Esme got super into that Mario Rabbids game, the one that's like XCOM.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was one other one. Zelda, yeah, that was.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is definitely up there.
God, but those games make me feel so dumb though. Like Breath of the Wild, I got stuck for like an hour on this one like little mini temple.
Oh, just like trying to figure out some kind of puzzle.
And then you, like,
yeah.
I'll tell you one.
There was the one where you could just turn it upside down, and I was just like, wait a minute, I've been trying to figure this out, but you could just turn this upside down.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Yeah, they.
That was a time.
There's one where you have to like tilt the switch.
Yeah.
And like guide like a ball through a maze. Mm-hmm. It is a pain
I think that's the one
man.
I'm talking about where you can turn it upside down.
It's a pain
Is that the same
in the
one?
ass. I'm not.
I think that's the same one. That was a pain in the ass.
Turn it upside down. I don't know about that.
The thing that it's like a maze that you roll the ball through, right?
Yeah, but I didn't turn it upside down. I would,
Oh, not the switch.
You had to like
I
tilt
think the
it.
platform. I don't remember. Anyway, I played Breath of the Wild on Wii U because I needed to justify my purchase. I was like, before I get a Switch, I need to at least play one game on this Wii U.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh man, this isn't gonna go well. It's not going as terrible as I thought. I already got 1 kill, so we're, better than nothing. PC games, man, are tough. Like
Yeah.
playing competitive
Certainly can
FPS
be.
on PC, it's like, there we go.
All right, let's see what's happening over on Twitch and YouTube.
Don't pick up the heavy. He picked it up.
Zone B lost. It's
Well,
a
let's
power
go ahead
play.
and
Get those zones back.
Yeah, a lot of people hyped for Mario in the comments. Another Wolfenstein fan.
Maybe I just won't aim down sights, I think is the way it is.
You don't need to. I think you'll be fine.
It helps at like range, but...
Yeah.
You captured Zone A.
Alright, where are you going? Come here.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
What?
Oh, oh.
This gun is incredible. What is this?
I don't know, it's great. Do you need to heal up? See, the nice thing right now is that everyone's just starting out because this game just went live.
Yeah, I mean, some
people have that natural skill, you know, they're good already.
Are you implying that I don't? Because it
No, you got
feels
this.
like... That's what
No, you're
saying.
definitely doing better than I would.
Thank you, appreciate that.
You're doing very well.
Yes. It shoots so fast.
Zone A lost.
Wait, what
5
gun was that?
minutes.
It's a SMG.
Okay.
Which are
You
new
captured Zone
to
C.
Destiny.
You have advantage.
Yeah.
How about you? What weapons did you like using in the console version?
Pulse rifles are really pretty strong, and the ARs are pretty strong. A lot of people are saying that the hand cannons are good, but you have to have pretty good aim.
Yeah, I was having trouble with the hand cannons on console, so I will probably try them out on PC.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
What is this?
Zone C lost.
Get him.
Oh, Christ.
Ah.
Oh, why am I using that as a heavy? What a terrible heavy. Yeah, the grenade launchers in this game are really not great.
Capture. How's your team doing?
You
guys capturing? Yikes.
I'm not sure. I don't know how to bring up the scoreboard.
Goob said hand cannons on PC gotta be nuts.
Yeah, that's what people said during the PC beta, was that the hand cannons were really, really strong. Oh my god.
Drayden said Hutch has skill, but don't ask him to fly in space.
Oh, the return of Drayden. He cleaned me out playing this other game. Christ. There's only a few decent nade launchers, but there are generally better power weapons for sure, yeah. Yeah, give me a shotgun or rockets any day.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no,
Please.
no.
No!
No.
Not like this. Oh, jeez.
Ah.
It's fun playing on a higher FOV though. That's one thing that I wish. I don't know why they don't do that on consoles where they
I
you
was
can't.
distracted that Doritos was on your team, but continue.
Oh, Doritos? Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Maybe it's something to do with like performance on console, but they never let you adjust the FOV slider on. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
So it's nice to play it on here when you can bump it up to 105. Makes you feel like you're running faster.
It's always a good feeling.
Yeah, it is. I would say so.
This looks great.
Oh, definitely. Oh, come on.
See how your chat's doing.
Oh, don't trust him.
Drayden's in both chats. It's great.
You gotta want it, Drayden. You gotta want it.
Drayden said higher FOV and FPS seems nice.
Definitely.
Might pick this up for PC in the end.
It's a game changer. For me personally, it's a game changer. Some people insist that they can play fine on 30 frames for first-person shooters, but that's just not me. Oh crap.
Someone else said they also turned it upside down in the Zelda puzzle. She's right. I turned it upside down on my game.
So what do you mean you turned it upside down? So how did you even see the screen? Were you like looking at it like that, or?
The thing in the game, I think the platform turned upside down, not the Switch.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you were able to just do it
Just
really easily.
roll it
after
off the
that?
back, yeah.
Oh,
Because the maze is on the top of it, and the back's just solid, so you just turn that platform upside down, and the ball just rolls onto the platform.
Was that intentional, or is that an exploit?
I don't know, but I feel like it was way too easy. Like I feel like I wasn't exploiting anything.
I'm
Like
not
I
kidding.
just turned that thing over.
I'm not kidding. I spent an hour on just trying to do that one task.
Too. And then I ended up just turning it over. I was like, wow, okay, I feel really dumb.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I stopped playing that game after that.
Because of that puzzle?
I got like 4 hours into the game.
Oh my god.
Victory is yours. Zone B
Frustration.
lost.
I told you guys it wasn't gonna go well in PvP, just for the record.
It's tough.
Very tough, man. If I think if I had like 4 or 5 hours of just playing nonstop to get used to it, I think I would be okay. But the initial, when you first jump in, especially because a lot of the times you're playing against players that never left PC, you know,
Right.
they've been playing PC games for like the last like 10, 15 years. They're just immediately way better than you.
Yeah, their hand-eye coordination with the laptop is, or the keyboard and the mouse is just sharp. And we are playing on this really cool laptop. I like looking at the lights on the keys.
Victory is all I ask.
Oh, we won.
Good.
Wow.
Did we? No, we didn't.
What?
I'm lying.
No. Oh.
Oh, we did.
Hooray!
Eliminated.
Go team.
I can't take too much personal
91.
responsibility for that, but yeah.
All right. Are you gonna play it again? What do you think?
No.
Do you want to progress a little farther?
Yes, I would.
Let's get a little bit stronger. But you won. Just mark that as a victory.
I think I got like 3 kills, so
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're just tuning in, we are playing for another half hour. It's Destiny 2 release day. We've got Hutch here. This is all sponsored by MSI, and we're playing on the MSI GT 75 VR Titan.
Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag. Hashtag ad. So you said you're running off a gaming laptop from
Yeah.
your setup, but you're thinking about investing in a.
I'm thinking about investing in building a PC for Christmas.
We could help them
I
survive,
think that's the plan.
but
Yeah, you know, you
I mean,
can.
I'm having fun on gaming laptops. Like, I have no problems at all, but I also want to edit and do other things. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, like on a machine like this, with a 1080 and a
Yeah,
and a
this would
beefy
be fine.
processor, you'd be able to render videos really fast.
That's actually true.
Guardian ship 723.
It's cool that it's VR ready too.
Received your
I
beacon
know a lot of
and we're
people
ready to
still
join
don't
the
have
fight.
like the Oculus or
Guardian ship.
the
This is
Vive,
Zavala.
but
The Vive is my favorite one. The Oculus is also cool, but I get too dizzy in PSVR. Have you tried it?
I haven't tried that now.
Like I'm pretty prone to motion sickness, but I never had any problems with the Vive. And the Oculus is like hit or miss depending on the game.
I've only had one experience on Oculus where I had pretty serious motion sickness.
Was
and
it the way that they moved in the game?
Yeah.
That's
It
it.
It was like normally for most of the games you can just teleport to where you want to go, and that's way better.
Yeah.
But when you're actually using the stick and moving,
That makes me sick. Yeah,
it was really tough. Like
Yeah.
I had to take a couple breaks, and yeah.
teleporting is the way to go when you're moving in VR games.
We're here to help.
No, we've
You-
already
you-
lost too
it-
many
it just-
Luckless Guardians to the hive.
I mean, you don't even get used to it. Like you think you would get used to it, but you don't. Like you,
No.
you feel kind of wobbly. Your equilibrium just kind of feels a little bit off. But they got a lot of really cool VR stuff coming out. and-
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. What's the most fun game you've played in VR?
Man, probably
Up and running. There's a fleet to
That's a good question. Lone Echo was really neat.
I haven't played that yet.
Yeah, you're floating around in space, and
It's critical we gain
it's kind of a
access to the
puzzle game. You
station's
got
control
to
center.
work with your environment
That's where
and your
you come in.
surroundings to
If the light really
figure
is
out
with
how to
you,
progress to
send
the
the
next
hive
spot. But
back
just
to
kind of
town.
floating around in 0G was really cool. There's other zombie game called something Sunrise, Arizona
Oh
Sunshine.
yeah.
That was
I've
a
heard
lot
about
of
that.
fun. Yeah, didn't make me dizzy or anything like that. Robo Recall, super fun. Super Hot's a lot of fun.
Super Hot is my favorite one.
Super Hot's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took a really simple concept and turned it into a really rewarding experience. It's tough too.
I feel like a
Yeah, it's
spy.
tough.
It's like dodging and weaving. So much
Yeah, I
fun.
didn't realize that like if you move your touch controllers that it would speed it up, and then if you didn't move it would slow it down almost to like a. I didn't realize that was a mechanic. So you can sit
I'm
there.
just
and, like,
learning this now.
Yeah. So that's like a
Now
whole.
I have to go play more Super Hot.
That's like a whole thing that you have to do, and I didn't even realize it. But then as we started playing, and Yeah. I'm supposed to... Where am I going?
All right, we are over on YouTube and Twitch, checking out the chat.
Why can't I get up on this thing? There we go.
What was this place?
The golden age cities of Titan were once the pride of
Brawl,
humanity.
Pindy Express, what happens to PS4 and Xbox editions now? Well, DLC is still going to come out at the same time, and you can play whatever platform you want, but I'm switching over to PC. I've been planning to.
And you were saying that there's no more timed exclusive stuff. Like everything comes out at the same time.
Same time.
But I think Sony gets an extra strike and
Right. Map and something
maybe
else.
PvP
Yeah.
map probably, I would guess.
I
Man,
have a
Sony
bad
just came in and
feeling about
just swooped on Xbox on like a bunch of different games in the last few years. I didn't get into PS to PlayStation until PlayStation 4. Like I was not a fan of PS3, and I didn't like the controller. And now I prefer the controller, so they're doing something right over there.
This is scaring me. I remember initially playing this on the console and just getting way too scared of this area.
Yeah, thralls. They can overwhelm you. Isn't some,
Yeah, there's a bunch.
oh, I don't have the right gun equipped because I'm a moron.
Oh no!
Relax, guys, relax.
It's gonna be fine.
Let me switch weapons here. Why am I constantly under leveled? What did I skip? I must have skipped something. Put that there. Put that there.
Alright,
I think we're good now.
Yep, that's what we're working with. Do you want to use any of your upgrade points here?
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna save it for these guys here. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, you have to be level 8. And then down here, you have to be level 8 as well. Yeah.
We're halfway there, right? Are we still level 4?
Oh, I doubt we'll get there. By the
Yeah,
time.
no. Not by the end of this stream.
Unless I can get there. Oh, this is a freaking... Okay. I'm confused. I guess a grenade launcher is my heavy. Can I get another heavy? Yeah, I'm doing it. Ah, Christ.
Brown per 8 said, is this game worth getting or should I stick to Warframe?
I've heard a lot of like Destiny players talk about Warframe, so I don't know. I've never played it, so I don't know how similar it is.
I don't know how similar Warframe is, but it's a lot of fun. I think you should get it. Did you play the PC beta?
Yeah, a little bit, but like I had already played the console beta,
Right.
and I
Keep
can't
pushing forward.
play, and
Commander,
I think they
at
only
this
had one
rate,
map
we can
for
start
PvP.
planning our counteroffensive.
Maybe 2
We'll
maps.
be outside
I'm
the
not sure,
city
but I
gates in
couldn't.
no time.
I have a tough
They
time
had
with
like
betas.
a strike. Yeah, like one strike.
Yeah.
And I'm
One strike,
forgetting.
one multiplayer map, and then one.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Sparrow was asking how's the performance compared to the beta?
So when I played the beta, the performance was fine. I didn't have any performance issues there. And I haven't dropped any frames playing this once. I mean, we're not streaming at the same time for this setup. So if you're streaming, then you might have to take your settings down. But just straight up playing it, there's no real stutter or anything like that.
Right.
I don't remember the beta having any issues.
No, I didn't have any problems. I love that.
Yeah, the melee feels good in this game.
Very satisfying. Get out of
What are
my
you doing down
face.
there?
What are you doing in there?
I guess I'm gonna get in here.
Good, sit down. Oh. Melee.
All the melee.
Melee all day.
Oh boy. Get over here for a minute. Man, Let's follow me.
Oh, they're so creepy.
No.
Ah, no.
That's what I get for running through this thing. I did the same thing on console. I must have skipped something. I think you're supposed to set up all the patrols on Earth, and then by the time you do that, you get to the right level.
Yeah,
So
you can
they
do it any way you want. I definitely did a bunch of wandering around for a bit before I got here.
They did a good job in this game of getting you to. So it's a very linear experience, but they do it in a way that is like a logical progression. So they get you to where they want you to be, but they do it in a way that is fairly rewarding.
I agree.
So.
Bob Jones said your SMG is best for the thralls.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. It's poor aim.
We've got about a half hour left in the stream. We're playing through Destiny 2's campaign right now. The game just went live on PC at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so you can check that out now over on Battle.net.
So you're gonna play this game tonight?
Yeah, I am, for sure. Because I've got Mario coming in a couple days. I'm definitely gonna play this first.
You don't get
For a
Mario.
bit. And I'm gonna switch off between Mario and Destiny 2 this weekend.
Do you get advanced copies of Nintendo stuff?
Nope, not me.
They're pretty lock and key over there.
We have a couple copies for our reviewer and for content,
Oh, you
but
guys do have a review.
but not I. I have pre-ordered it.
That was one thing that was the cool thing about working for a gaming media company is when you get games like a month in advance or something like that. You get like streamers.
A month.
The streamers, you get games usually like a couple days in advance or a week in advance. But when you work for a gaming company, sometimes they'll send it out like, I remember playing.
It really depends.
Yeah, it depends on the game, depends on the studio. But I remember playing like Halo Reach like a full year before the game.
What
came
are
out.
you talking about?
Yeah,
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, they didn't give me like a copy or anything
Okay.
like that, but they flew us out.
That's cool.
Yeah, you take it for granted after a while. But like when you first get into the industry, it's like, oh my god. Man! I don't think I'm gonna beat this part.
Which class is your favorite to play as? I know you're playing as Warlock right now, but
Yeah, so
let's compare.
I've only played as a Titan in Destiny 2.
Okay.
I played mainly as a hunter in Destiny 1. Oh man, this part is tough
Yeah.
when you're not leveled properly. So I can't comment. I hear that the hunter is good for PvP, and the other two classes are better for PvE, but I don't know. I think you guys would probably be able to.
What does chat think? What is
Confirm
your
that.
favorite class? What is the best class to play as if you're starting out in Destiny 2?
I need to take the. What we're gonna do? We're gonna take this. And do it.
Play with those settings. Bryce Null said Hunter.
He's playing as a hunter, or that's the best class?
What do you think, Bryce?
Well, I haven't
Cheese
really-
Whisk said Titan for life. Mr. Incredible 09 said I like them all.
Titan's a really good support class in this game.
Metmin8 said Titan or Warlock for me.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to taking the hunter into PvP because I hear really good things about that. But I haven't touched that class yet, so I don't mind.
I only played as Warlock on PS4, so
Oh, boy.
I'm biased. But I had a lot of fun playing as Warlock. Oh, jeez, what happened?
That suck, man.
Aw.
I'm gonna go set up some patrols.
Yeah, let's do that. We've got 20 minutes, so plan accordingly
Plenty of
what
time.
you'd like to do.
Plenty of time.
Major Gamer Geek said Warlock best class all around.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that. What makes the Warlock so good?
Tell us, Major Gamer Geek, what makes the Warlock so good?
Inquiring minds want to know.
I mean, I also enjoy the Warlock, but I also don't know what to compare it to yet because I haven't played as
Yeah.
Titan or Hunter yet.
See, now apparently on the console build, well, I guess I'm assuming it's the same on PC, but apparently if you make 3 the same class, you don't get the same kind of loot that you would get if you made 1 of each class. So if you have 3 hunters, like a lot of the times, I made 3 hunters. I beat the campaign 3 times, and because then you can share all your equipment, and then you're just ready to raid right after that. But apparently that a lot of people seem to think, and I don't know if the developers confirm this, but a lot of people seem to think that they drop the loot rate for your character if you're doing 3 of the same character.
Really?
So if you do get this game, it might be a good idea to make sure if you're gonna run 3 characters, don't have them be 3 the same. Don't make the same mistake that I did. Which was honestly kind of frustrating because I spent like a lot of, it's like, it takes like 8 hours to get through the campaign. It's 6 to 7 hours, if you know what you're doing.
We could use a spot of help with both.
So 15 extra hours to invest all that time and then to have it be
Dev's got an idea
like not
that's
that
crazy
awesome is a
enough
little
to work.
frustrating.
Yeah, for sure.
But you don't need to make the same mistakes that I did.
Living and learning. Major Game Geek said a Warlock because of Arc Rift, Pulse Nade, awesome in both PvE and PvP.
You have the Pulse Nade with the Titan though, I believe.
Should I try Hunter or Titan next, since I've only played Warlock?
Titan's good.
Yeah?
Titan's really good, yeah. You can heal yourself pretty easily. They have one of the abilities is if you get a kill with a melee, then it'll refill your health. So if you're playing through the campaign solo or something like that, it makes it a lot easier.
All right. We're on Twitch and YouTube and also on Hutch's Twitch, so I can see all your comments. If you got any questions, let us know.
Not down there.
Default edit said Devour Warlock is godlike.
The Devour Warlock? Which one is that? Is it upstairs? Am I supposed to go right in? I'm guessing.
Elian Bar said I prefer hunters. I don't know who to try next. I'm so torn. Please tell me. Should I pick Titan or should I pick Hunter?
Honestly, I think with this game you're good with pretty much anything.
Anyone?
Yeah, you can pick any class and be fine.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
Ready said Warlock is the best class, but Titans are a strong second.
Yeah, from what I hear, people kind of universally say that the Hunter is not the best PvE class. I don't know why that is, but that seems to be the consensus from everybody that I talk to, all my pals.
Already said Voidwalker using the Devour tree. That makes sense. Deathcall26 said, how much better is it on PC than console?
Oh, it's so much better, yeah.
Yeah?
It's like playing it on a PlayStation 3 and then playing it on a PlayStation 4. It's like that kind of a
Don't mention accents around
difference.
Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about.
And that's not an
city dialect.
exaggeration either. Like it really does feel
Best site
like
lab.
this is how the game I think is supposed to be played, and they're hampered by the limitations of the consoles that they're developing for.
The finer things anymore.
But it fundamentally changes how you play the game. It changes how the aiming feels. It changes how immersed you feel in everything. So yeah, I mean it's a big step up.
Yeah,
Huge.
this is what I've been waiting for. Major Gamer Geek said Hunter does not have abilities to help fire team in raids or patrol like the other classes. Interesting.
That was kind of the case in Destiny 1 as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Hunters are more about like DPS, doing as much damage as you can in the shortest amount of time. And then the other two classes were more Like Titan has always been a support class, I think.
Over on Hutch's Twitch, Smash Gut asked, "Is there cross-platform play?" No, there is not, and they are not planning to. So,
Unfortunately not.
sorry, y'all.
I really expect, like we were talking about before I think the stream started, but I really expected them to do it at least with Microsoft.
Bad news.
You're right. Yeah, but I think it's because we're playing off of Battle.net and not Xbox Anywhere.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh? Guess that
Yeah,
makes
and
sense.
there's no cross-save planned either. So, sorry about that.
It's a bummer. Definitely a bummer.
If I run a
Yeah,
deep
I
scan,
really thought they were gonna
we
do
can
that.
borrow all these traps and explosives.
And put them to good use, sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Let's see that.
All of the laser traps.
Oh.
You can walk through there. You can do that.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm.
Yeah, you could totally walk
I
through.
thought that I thought this was full auto for a minute. It started to shoot. All the time. I don't remember doing this. Oh, okay, yeah. This is like that. They have like little areas where you find kind of bosses, big bosses.
Oh, I remember this area being kind of a pain.
Yeah. At the earlier levels, kind of all these are pretty hard. Jesus Christ. There's so many of these things. What am I doing? Scan the explosives?
Scanning them?
Should I not have?
Shot them? I think there are plenty left for you to scan.
Oh, here we go.
I don't blame you for wanting to blow everything up. Guess my deep scan will need to be a deep, deep scan, though. Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Wait.
Man, Destiny on Switch would be something, huh? That's not gonna happen though. Like Destiny on
That
Switch
would
would
be
probably run
something.
at like 15 frames a second. I mean, one day. Technology is like it's getting so much better, so much faster. You know, like we had to wait like 10 years growing up from the jump from Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64. I mean, it wasn't literally 10
It wasn't
years.
10. It was much shorter than that, but
Yeah.
it felt like 10 years.
Yeah. And the jump wasn't even that substantial, but
Yeah.
now it's. Yeah. What a time to be alive.
Indeed. Bob Jones said, "I wish cross save was a thing." So do we.
Yeah. So that would have saved me a lot of work.
Yeah.
I gotta go home and play this again when I get home too. Cause I
After
wanna
that
get a
long
character
drive?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Prepare the ambush.
Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a marauder accent.
Seems taboo for publications to talk about consoles. What?
You know
No.
the thing that
You guys can
really
talk
lights
about
my
about
candle about their language.
All the time.
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel
Bob Jones
clear.
really wants
You
Destiny
know,
on
to,
Switch.
Make sure there's no
Oh
interference
man, that'd be
during the
great. Are
transmit.
you kidding me? It's not gonna
Big
happen.
red
but it'd
ship's
be
headed
great.
your way. Whatever you said, it got their
So we have
attention.
about
I used a pretty
11
nasty
minutes left
word
in the
to
stream,
describe
so we're
balls.
still
I don't want to
grinding through, avoiding all these
I do
lasers.
so love unconventional
Are you gonna
Trying
pick
to
up?
ambush the Red
I'd be
Legion.
on the lookout
Are you
for
gonna pick
drop
up
pods if I were
Skyrim
you.
again when it comes out on Switch?
No,
No?
I'm good. Oh no, how did that happen?
Wow, everything just kind of exploded.
R.I.P. Yeah, there's lasers everywhere.
This game is tough. Like if you try to do too much without being
I
the
used a
proper
pretty
level,
nasty
You have
word
to-
describe
it will
balls.
punish you for sure.
Pay
I don't wanna repeat it
attention.
here.
I do so
Things
love
keep happening.
unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
party now. Ooh, what did he get you? Watch out for the lasers, though.
First green.
Watch out for the lasers. They're looking for one. There's one of them. There you go. Oh, what? Where did that come from?
I feel like I had plenty of space right
You
there.
were fine a second ago.
I play a lot of video games,
Naive
you
is
can
a
tell.
pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't
I
want to
haven't
repeat
been
it
using this.
I do so love unconventional warfare.
Jesus
I'd be
Christ.
on
I almost did it
no.
again.
if I were you.
Yeah, the blast radius on this thing is insane.
Jeez.
What? Oh, I forgot those scions.
Oh, no.
The scions send these little things that shoot you up in the air.
Careful. Almost fell.
Good, good. Who's shooting at me over here?
I want to know what that is. Pick it up.
It's nothing. Something that'll become obsolete.
It's a helmet.
In a minute. Oh, I'm supposed to be down here. Ambush the Red Legion. Okay.
They have so many lasers.
What?
Oh.
Let's get it again. Please. No!
Oh, God.
Now it's saying go here.
Eliam said, don't blow things up, use them to kill your enemies.
Yeah. You'd think, I mean, I do know these things. No.
I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them
See what's
shoot at each
happening
other
over on
for a while and
Twitch.
clean up whatever's left. Great work.
It's a good mouse too. Oh, amazing. Thanks this one.
Munchie said Hutch playing with a touchpad. No, he's using the mouse.
If it looks like I'm playing with a touchpad, then I'm in trouble. No good.
You gonna check out the public event? Or what do you feel like doing? We have about 8 minutes left in the stream.
We'll just do another one of these real quick then.
All right.
So you
more
want to talk?
PvP?
I feel like we haven't talked about the laptop in a minute.
Actually, someone just asked, do
Yeah.
Master Flash on your Twitch said, what type of laptop is that? We are showing off the MSI GT75 VR Titan. We can pull up that B-roll one more time since we're towards the
Yeah.
end of the stream.
Go for it.
Let's pull up that B-roll. Check it out. There it is. That's the GT75 VR Titan, and it has up to GTX 1080 graphics card, new rapid mechanical RGB keyboard with per key RGB backlight control with multi-modes. It has a 120 hertz refresh rate and 3 millisecond response time panel available. It's got G-Sync available, and the starting price is $2,699, and you can get it on Newegg or Amazon.
That's for the 1070 model, I think, and then the 1080 model, I think, is a little bit higher, if I read that right.
Yeah. The $20.99 for GT73 with 1070 single card, $25.99 for GT73 with 1080 single card.
And yeah, I mean, this thing is a seriously beefy computer. Gaming laptops have gotten so much better in the last 2 or 3 years, you know?
Yeah. Like, I'm fairly new to PC gaming. I started 2 years ago, and yeah, I've only been playing on gaming laptops because I've just bounced between different.
That's what I did for a while too. I had a different gaming laptop for a long time, and then once I started building my own and upgrading incrementally, it really kind of changed games for me, for sure.
All right, Devin. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to
think
make
all
sure
the-
everyone
no, they're
everywhere
not.
can hear it.
Over leveled for me.
Place a
No,
few signal
you can handle
amplifiers
that.
around the area
Here comes the
to
ship.
signal. That should do the trick.
What am I supposed to?
The objective. Boost Hawthorne signal. I remember this. Okay. Got about 5 minutes left in the stream. We're playing Destiny 2 on PC, release day, with Hutch. So if you got any last minute questions, let us know in the chat. We're on Hutch's Twitch, and our YouTube.
Yeah, thanks for having me out again.
Thanks for coming by.
Fun
yeah.
times. Fun times.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Toastman X said, I'm still mystified by laptops this powerful. You and me both, dude.
Well, it's relatively new, like that you can get such a beefy machine out of a tiny little laptop and not have it like blowing its fan like a wind turbine the whole time. That's a big deal too. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to kill these guys.
Stop Fallen Interference, Zealous, Vandal is defeated, number 4. Just need 3 more. There's 2.
Ooh. Nice pass.
Eliminating that captain under the church must have
See how
drawn
your
the
chat's
rest of the
doing.
fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second
What do we
node.
got in here? Here. It's got a hefty download for this game too. It's like 36 gigabytes. Normally games are like 6 to 10.
This
this one
used to
isn't
be
messing
so
around.
peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us.
Reach a clear
Reminds me of the
location.
city.
That could be anywhere.
You all tried to
Well,
make
it's
it so
telling me
we
to go
never
over
even
here.
laid eyes on a dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave.
What did you think about the campaign
Walls you can't
overall?
see over, and guards.
Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. The Destiny 1 campaign was really not great, and so I think that they.
Just saying.
Do you think they took a lot of the feedback and applied it?
I think
to
they
Destiny
probably
2?
already, like, I think when they shipped, they probably knew that that was the case, because, like, I think the rumor was that they had this whole fleshed out story, and then they ended up scrapping it with, like,
Fallen are nothing if
9
not
months left to
persistent.
launch, and so they
I'd wager
completely
have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
revamped the campaign in the first one, and it was kind of rushed, and it just wasn't really robust, wasn't really a robust story. But with this one, you can tell that they were like, well, we don't want to make the same mistake twice, and so I've seen some people have some issues with the particulars of the story, but overall, I thought it was way, way better than the first one. Much more compelling villain. And where am I supposed to be going here?
Stop Fallen Interference, jamming devices destroyed. So you have to mess with find the jamming devices.
Where the hell is it?
Let's see. There's a marker telling you to go that way.
It said to go up here. Or is it down?
I think it's leading you.
It's probably down here.
That way. I think I remember. There it is. There's one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. See, 2 more. So we have about 2 minutes left.
Yeah. All good things must come to an end, Chastity. Okay. I like that you can mantle in this game too now. That's
Yeah.
a nice little feature. Can't reach it. Just,
Yee.
am I supposed to go in?
Looking for the devices. I think there's one on the street somewhere.
It's telling me it's up here. Yeah, like the thing with that's really nice about I think we mentioned it at the front, but having like a proper gaming laptop is if you go on some kind of a road trip or something like that. You can just bring your controller and then be able to play a game like this on the go.
Yep.
Which like this game tends to attract people that really commit and go hard.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Nice to be able to just play
Great.
wherever you like.
Yeah, I can't wait to play some Strikes on PC. All right, so we're gonna be closing up our stream. Thank you guys for joining us. Hutch, thanks for being here.
Thanks
and
for
thanks for
having me
playing
out.
some Destiny 2.
Had a good time.
So what'd you think of the laptop?
There were no performance issues whatsoever, and I'm playing on the highest settings. That's kind of like the only benchmark. Is like, how does it perform if you run everything on Ultra? Everything ran great, so I don't have any complaints.
Cool. Where can the GameSpot audience find you?
So they can find me at twitch.tv and youtube.com/Hutch. And on Twitter, if you search "Oh my God, it's Hutch," you should be able to find me there. And yeah, that's kind of it.
Cool. Thank you, MSI, for sponsoring our stream. And go ahead and check out Destiny 2 on PC. Bye, guys.